Hello everyone, this is Tim. This is my second audio recording that I made during my Vampire the Masquerade 2nd Edition and Werewolf the Apocalypse 2nd Edition Chronicle. One of the characters from the last one is in this. That's Drew. He's the Ventrue Vampire played by Matt. Gary's character, Lyle, will not be in this one because he missed that session. There is a female character. Her name was Runs with Death, and she was a Get Fenris, and she was played by Laura, and she was also a Metis, and her problem was that she didn't have any fur or hair, so that was kind of a running gag in the Chronicle. And Shayna, she played a Malkavian vampire, and her name was Zoe, but it never actually came out. She kept that name to herself. And Jeff played a Silverfang werewolf by the name of William. And I think that's pretty much it. You guys can just jump right in, and I'll try to keep you updated with the inside jokes and so forth that happened on the table. I'll try to clarify things. Okay, hopefully you enjoy watching.
What does it take for Great Fenris coming through our total?
Same as that. Okay.
Yeah. We promised to beat people up in your name.
That's right.
Okay, so you are trying to get a totem of war by the name of Fenris to be your pack totem. Okay.
We're still on these dark sunglasses and say, "Do you smell what Fenris is cooking?"
Okay. So while you guys are trying to come up with this stuff, I'll get this stuff that he's also doing a ritual at the same time. So it actually kind of thematically, it's nice. So yeah, you travel around and you get all of your herbs that you need.
Yeah.
You can try to make sure
blend.
Yes.
16 herbs.
Not available at supermarkets.
And most of the places are like in a public place and a little bit out of the public. Like oh, I don't ever remember seeing this alleyway before.
Yeah.
Or there's like certain fungus growing like underneath an air conditioner or something.
Yeah.
It's just very like you've never been to any of the places, but they're close to public places. So you have no problem with making it kind of blend, like somebody brushed up against it, or something to cut off. Like you have to collect 12 different herbs for your ritual, and you need a skull.
Okay.
So that's the missing piece of your
Pikachu, I choose you.
Yeah, that was great.
So I'll call the
That's
ghost
really
to the hospital
your
and see if they have a skull laying around.
Oh, okay.
That's
That's
Yes.
an interesting way to do it.
That's going to be interesting.
Because I have humanity and I can't just go around and slaughter people for a skull.
Well, you can lose some. That's a good. Actually, that's a good way to do it. Yeah, he'll say. Maybe give you their number, I think.
Yeah, because I've called it before.
Yeah. Well.
Yes, this is Drew again. I was wondering if you had a extra human skull laying around.
Interesting. We normally have to pass those off on to funeral homes, and that would probably go noticed. Someone missing a head.
You can get one on eBay.
Let me think here.
Maybe
There might be a closed casket one.
maybe a John Doe come in that just doesn't necessarily need his head.
John Doe.
It's usually the most identifying characteristic of a John Doe.
How about this? Let me call around a little bit. I know a few people at some funeral homes that might be able to help us out.
That's good.
You'd be surprised what they can do with just a piece of clay and just make it look like a face, like a head.
Okay.
You can scalp it. They can take care of it. Yeah. Let me call around. No promises. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, I appreciate it.
All right. So for you guys, you have to go on some sort of spirit journey. Is what the Rising Lord says. He says there's different ways going about doing this. Normally, pain is a good way to go. Not eating for several days. So what else? And imbibing lots of hallucinogenic substances.
As
I'm already down that path.
As it goes down counter. Okay.
Sounds like something crazy Wendigo.
He suggests slicing holes like here, and on the back of your thighs and hanging from the tree.
Ew.
You're like bleeding cool.
And you really must concentrate on the pain as you do this. Rather than this fucker.
Well, I'm sitting here going, I just laid on a table and let them bleed me to death. Like, how much is that really gonna?
You have to hang there for several days. Some of our other pack members will bring you water, but you must fast.
Okay, where are these trees where nobody's gonna see two people hanging from them?
Well, we have some by the cairn that are actually they've been sanctified. They've been the spirits have approved.
Alright. So he's finally pulled his shaman shit together.
Maybe. Well, gotta try again, guys. I'll fuck this one point up right here. Okay, let's hang you up again.
Please. No, really, all you needed to do was drink a couple beers. Sorry about that.
Alright, well.
So you must fast for several days.
Oh, now we have to do
for several days.
Now we have to do all of it, huh?
Yeah.
If you want to get your totem spirit,
Yeah.
and which one did you want to try to appease?
Oh,
Fenris.
Fenris. Yeah, I would suggest all of it then. He does not, or it does not.
completely.
Yeah, all of it. You're really gonna have to do all of it, I think. If it was one of the minor ones, the less ones, I think you'd probably just get off easily. Yeah, I think we might have to put a few more slices in there. I don't know.
Right. So what hallucinogenic do we need? Do you have, a bag of mushrooms hanging around?
We have a special blend that we actually grow in the spirit world. Youngwood's best.
Alright, well. Let's go some paint upon our
Yeah, well, first we have to start by not eating.
Yes.
So the first thing you do is you go to Wendy's
Yeah.
and have a great big meal. Because that's the last you're going to have for like 4 days.
Wendy's is totally of the worm.
Yeah, really. I just had Wendy's. It's totally wormy. Alright.
But yes, you have to not eat for 3 days.
Alright.
Focus.
So we go,
Let's focus on the pain.
let's go sit in our circle and meditate
And let's
and
try
not
to
eat.
keep in your mind the image of the totem spirit.
So you get a phone call.
Ring ring. Sometimes.
Worm tape. Worm in your ear. Hey, look.
Can't answer right now. I'm meditating.
So I can answer it now. I'm going through a crazy ritual.
I will probably actually turn my phone off during the
Okay.
ritual.
Okay. So you get his voicemail.
Okay, I tell him that there's going to be a important meeting of the cult and of others of importance in a couple days, and that we have to meet up here sometime soon.
I guess next week.
So 7 days. So
I was
call
gonna
me
say, I think we
back.
have enough time to starve ourselves.
Yeah,
feed
it's
ourselves,
January
and get messed
23rd,
up.
Yeah.
and the next meeting of the Cleansing Flame cult is on January 3rd.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm not going to get this message for several days, but
Yes.
I may still get it in time.
Well, you'll get it. Yeah, you'll probably get it in time. You're probably gonna think Black Sprout answers that got 2 more hearts.
Yeah. Damn.
I should have got him when I had the chance.
I should diabolize them. I mean, actually help them. I have a chance.
Is there anything that you guys want to do that you would think would help your appeasement of the spirits?
That's why I was trying to look at my
Bleed the goat.
stuff. I mean, I have backgrounds in rites, so I would probably prepare myself somehow. I don't know. Calling a non-ancestors. That's just for stepping into the.
Well, you have your ancestor that you can call on.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I
So
can do
that
that.
might actually help you.
Ancestors,
You're about to
Explain to me
ritual
how you-
torture.
explain to me how to talk to you spirit totems, because I really don't know what I'm doing. My ancestors tell me shut up and go away.
Oh, really?
Oh no.
Well, how about you burn a point of willpower and we'll go.
Right.
Because something stirs within you when you ask that question.
Ah, yes, the ancestors are listening.
Yes. Now that you concentrate on it.
Yes. Like, concentrate. What's that all about?
Yeah. But there's some spiritual
Does it
interference.
involve fighting things? Does it involve talking to people? No, I know how to do that.
You suddenly realize that one of your ancestors was very fluent in this spirit tongue.
Mm-hmm.
That a lot of the shamans know or taught from birth.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how to speak it. You know, because one of your ancestors knew how to speak it.
Aha.
You think that will probably aid you in your attempt.
Right. Thanks, Grandpa Bob.
So you speak to Chronicle now.
So yes, you have all these strange, like guttural, whispered sort of words that you think will help you kind of like pierce the barrier and be able to get their attention.
Alright.
You say you have some rights and so forth.
Yeah.
What particular rights do you have that you think will?
I
Do you know what they do?
know how the rights. I don't know how the rights work.
There's 2 dots and rights.
I have right of binding and right of talisman. My whole thing with my character was like my backstory, which I don't know if I ever finished writing for you,
I don't.
was that like her parents like either abandoned her or tried to kill her or something, and then I mean basically I figured like the shaman guy was like kind of the one who took me in, and then he gave me cries with Misty.
You're like Tim, you just sledgehammer my whole background. Thanks, Tim.
So I kind of, like, you know, I kind of figured that, I used to, because everybody else was probably like, yeah, you stupid metis, you know, so I would slink around listening to the show, you know, like, that was, like, my thing, trying to listen in on them and kind of...
Can I be like a layman shaman?
Yeah.
Like a eavesdropping shaman?
Yeah, you know, trying until they finally were like, oh, fine, this kid's just not going to go away, you know.
She's an adept.
Okay. Well, if that was your background, then I would say that you probably know some of the spirit tongue as well. Probably not as fluently as his, because he was actually like a shaman. His ancestor. But yeah, you think you know that it might help you out as far as that's. You might even do like some sort of like half-assed cleansing ritual or something before like that.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Like I don't remember what all is in here. Yeah, like I'm not proficient in everything, but
Yeah.
I can kind of make an attempt at some of the stuff.
I think that'll help you. So yeah, if you continue to call, you'll probably continue to just.
No, I'll just call once.
Just call once. Alright, so you're harmonizing with your ancestors, you're trying to remember all the words
Yeah,
that you overheard through the bush or
Exactly.
something.
I'm cleansing myself and trying to find my calm center. To call
I'm
it
trying to
calm.
find the creepy goodness of the.
Alright.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the herbs and how to add them once I get this go and how to draw the symbols and all that kind of happy stuff.
Okay. You get a call back. He says, "Oh, you're in luck.
Oh, that's good.
There's some miscreant that got hit by a tractor trailer. Oh, he's all messed up. I mean, it's a little, I don't know. It's a little dinged in places, but I think it'll do it. Yeah, is that all right? Is that will that work?
That'll work fine. I appreciate
All
it.
right. Yeah, I can just say that the head was never found.
Yeah.
I mean, he came in like a bucket. So.
Yeah. Yeah, my humanity rate is too high to let just.
Yeah. So
Kill
yeah,
somebody.
I'll take care of it. That was good. That was a good way around that. I wasn't sure how you're going to do it.
Yeah.
All right. So he says, "Yeah, it's down here if you want it.
Okay. Well,
It's in a box.
very good.
Just come downstairs and run out the door, and I'll give it to you."
Oh, yeah, good.
Alright, so your skull pickup works well.
So there's all stuff dangling off of it, eyeball hanging out.
Do I have to
It looks like he's kind of got
Scrubbed it a
the
little
worst off, but it looks like you might have to. You don't know. If you might have to boil it.
Yeah, I'll boil it.